This is developing tonight. Time is ticking to avoid a strike at major ports along the East Coast and Gulf Coast. Thanks for joining us. I'm Glenn Jones.
And I'm Priscilla Casper. Tens of thousands of dock workers are set to hit the picket line at the stroke of midnight if a deal is not reached for a new contract. Our Kirsten Glavin joining us live in South Boston, where one of those ports could see a major impact. Kirsten, are they any closer to reaching a deal before midnight?
Well, Priscilla, that port is Connolly Terminal here, and it serves more than 2,500 businesses across the Northeast. Now, at this point, Massport says they are bracing for some major potential disruptions. A potential port strike now on the horizon at Boston Harbor. The cargo ship conundrum comes from contract conflicts between the International Longshoremen's Association and the United States Maritime Alliance after failed negotiations. This major strike signaled to start at midnight, impacting East Coast and Gulf Coast ports from Maine to Texas.
The first thing that's going to be impacted is our fresh produce, fresh seafood. About $17 billion worth of fresh seafood comes through these ports on the East and Gulf Coast ports.
Experts say New York and Boston handle goods like consumer electronics and footwear, but also a significant amount of local seafood. According to Massport, a strike would mean any cargo left at Connolly Terminal at the end of the day would be unavailable. Any refrigerated items would not be monitored or maintained.
Those are all very perishable products. They can't just sit in a container forever. They're more likely to cause shortages in grocery stores and increases for consumers in those seafood products.
As for the impact, the National Retail Federation claims for every day a port is shut down, it could take anywhere from 3 to 5 days to recover.
So if you have a week-long strike, it could take anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks for recovery. If you go 2 weeks, you're looking at several months before full recovery happens.
Dock workers asking for more money and less automation involved in their day-to-day. A strike would also come with major financial implications.
JP Morgan just said they're looking at potentially $5 billion a day hit to the economy if the ports are shut down.
Negotiations are still ongoing tonight, and at this point, they have less than 1 hour to come to an agreement. Live here in South Boston, I'm Kirsten Glavin, NBC 10 Boston.
Yeah, the clock is really ticking here. Kirsten, thank you.